Hello everyone, welcome to Café Space Angel. This was developed and published by Terra Games, and this was released on May 2, 2020. And the developer is a good friend of mine. Anyways, let me take a look at the preferences. Let's see. Let's make the text speed a little faster. Okay, that should look okay. Let's go ahead and start the game. Hey, Toady-kun, over here. She immediately waved her hand as she saw me from afar. I frowned and increased my pace, pulling on a bucket hat. Why are you yelling like that? Ooh, such a pretty starry night sky. We must be lying on the grass. Erica was sitting on the grass with her hair blowing in the cool summer breeze. And why did you drag me out here? Look at the stars. Take a seat. Shivering in the wind, I put my hands deep into my sweatshirt pockets. Did you call me to look at the stars? Is this a date? Taru-kun, my sweet summer child. I called you to say goodbye. Goodbye? We'll go on a date when you grow up. Ah, we must be a child. She winked, causing my ears to turn red and my heart to race. I was just joking about the date. Why did she say that? Hey! It's not like I'll be gone forever. Sit down already. I didn't grumble or argue, just sat down next to her. A lot has changed over the past year. Erica started junior high. And after her sister died, she moved in with her grandmother and we stopped seeing each other at all. She decided to leave the cat in her parents' house. Sometimes I can see him through the window, but with Erica gone from that place, I didn't feel right playing with him. And what's more, she has suddenly grown up. And I can't reach her anymore. It's been a long time since we had admired the stars together. I doubled up my legs, muttering something in agreement, stealthily looking at Erica. She didn't take her eyes off the sky, as if she was trying to find something there. Do you know that stars are human souls? No, that's total crap. Can't say that for sure. Actually, I can. Erica interrupted me before I could finish. She would have never done that before. My grandmother told me that when a person dies, their soul leaves the earth and remains shining in the sky as a star. Her voice went very quiet. The corners of her mouth stretched out in a smile. I wonder, when I die, will my star shine as bright? That's enough! Reflexively flew out the handle, but then stopped. After her older sister died, I wanted to be careful about what I said. I thought that all the greed built up in her heart was about to burst. But she hasn't cried since that time. Erica didn't react. Her body was still, but it shivered slightly. There's a depressing silence in the cool summer air that made it hard to breathe. What should I do to get things back on track? I saw your mother recently. She already has such a big belly. She said it's a boy. Yep. I am happy. Erica closed her eyes and smiled. She seemed really happy, even though she never said she missed her parents. Will Erica come back home if her mother needs help? Got me thinking. When did things hit a rough patch? After Erica's family started expecting a baby. Or was it earlier than that? The idea of having another child ran through my dad's head. And this is exactly what cast the shadow on the relationship of my parents even more. My mom just agreed with him. But she never did. And they didn't make peace as they used to. I had nowhere else to go to avoid seeing it. When I asked for stability, I meant it to be good, not bad. I had it coming. Tadakun? Eh. Shall I bring you a Kit Kat? But I thought that's our last. Have you given up on collecting them? How much has everything changed? It seems that she's getting further away from me more and more. Erica shook her head as if trying to be herself again. No. I'm going to eat them all. Bring me some that I don't have. You have such a good memory. What's the point of your collection if you don't even remember what you have? I don't have that much money. You're a good boy, Todikun. I'll be the greedy one. I'm not greedy. Forgive me, Todikun. What are you apologizing for? Just to take note, I really like the music and the ambient sounds of the crickets chirping and other things. It's really relaxing and melancholy. You've been so lonely lately. Recently kent a knife on an anthill. My mom also promised to buy me a video game console if my grades are good. It had nothing to do with what she said, even though I tried to show that my life was interesting and eventful even without her. I'm sorry. I hope you find a lot of friends. Among the ants? I can't even call Kenta my friend. He's stupid. She tousled my hair and my hat fell back. Hey, stop it. Come on, give me a hug. Play well with others in Tokyo. Aw. I want to be proud of you. Hey, what are you doing? So soft. July 2, 2020, Tokyo. Head is splitting. I closed my eyes tight. A thin streak of light shone the gap between the curtains and right into my eyes. I buried my face in the pillow, trying to hide from the harsh reality. What time is it now? My ears were ringing, which kept me from hearing my phone vibrating on the table. Still closing my eyes because of the light, I reached out to turn off the alarm and hit the edge of the bed with my elbow. Damn you. My hands were unresponsive, my head was empty. I tried to turn off the alarm clock by clumsily clicking on everything that just appeared on the screen. Oh. He answered. Hey, told you. Huh? Rin Takada. Who's that? What? The alarm clock spoke in the voice of Takada Rin, my friend from the university. What the hell? Is everything alright with you? Is everything alright with me? I blinked and checked the time. I think I fell asleep right after I got home from university. And it's not morning, it's evening. My stomach growled and I writhed with a slight pain. I haven't eaten since morning. We've already started without you. Well, once you start, go on. I'll make myself some noodles and finally get some rest. Hey, don't hang up. I was just kidding. It's a joke. Damn, he has such an evil voice. Want to hear it? Who are you talking to? Not tourist attraction. Hey, I can hear you too. I pushed in on my temples with my free hand and mentally cursed all those who were able to enjoy themselves after exams. Alright. Get dressed and prepare yourself. The rest are late anyway, so don't worry. We are waiting for you. I wasn't worried at all. I hung up, unable to defend my desire to stay at home, and closed my eyes. I had to go. After all, I promised myself not to be a black sheep anymore. I stretched like a cat and yawned. But first I'll take a 5-minute nap. Who would have thought that living a full life would be this tiresome? Coming in. The room was suspiciously quiet except for the background music. And I too early. Or too late. Empty and crumpled beer cans are scattered on the table. My friends are sitting alone. Looks like the party was a failure. She won't come. She? I looked at Takada, but he just rolled his eyes. Miyuki. She had such lovely curls. I had no idea that you like curls. He smiled sardonically, not hiding his annoyance. She had something special. Don't you say that about everyone? I sat down on the opposite side, taking out the hat. A cool breeze from the air conditioner blew across my slightly sweaty forehead, and I let out a sigh of relief. Shut up! What do you know about love? Kid? Why did I come at all? Judging by Kenichi's slanted eyes, most of the beer cans belong to him. And I got to the stage where he blames everyone for his failures. Ah, you're such a drama queen. We've only met recently. Takada let out a weary sigh and handed me a can of beer, carefully opening it for me. Thank you. from sleeping to drinking. Senpai, you're corrupting me. I hesitated but took a sip. You won't get it. It was like the song Rooney Rooney. Who the hell is Rooney Rooney? How long did I sleep? I looked around the room and the poster caught my eye. It's clear now. Another idol. Perhaps I am behind the trends again. Meanwhile, Kenichi was trying to hum a song, apparently remembering that he was at karaoke, not at a bar. I hope there are no cameras here and no one sees the shame, though you never know what people do in karaoke rooms. And they're always on the phone, not saying one word. You know, she loved ice cream at Raskin Bobbins. Every time I asked her to show me her food, she sent me ice cream. Vanilla with chocolate syrup. It sounds like she sent the same photo to get rid of you. Why didn't you make her report to you? Is it some kind of flirting? It was as sweet as... Takata gave Ken a poke in the ribs. Let's get the details. Count me out. I did my best for you. Ungrateful tools. For us. I asked her to bring her friends, so you wouldn't feel lonely. I don't feel. Neither do I. We looked at each other and finished our beer. So this was an attempt to arrange a group date. Well, I'm glad that didn't happen. Why are you making an alcoholic out of him, Rin? You can't drink yet. It gave me the creeps. Come on, say it even louder. You should stop. Namby-pamby. Takata grimaced in disgust and straightened his wild hair. My grandmother was right. I should have listened. Grandmother? I do appreciate the little the audio levels being animated in the background on the TV. That's really nice. There is a curse on my family. These curses again. Nonsense. Stop being haughty, Yasushi. I know you grew up in the country too. How come you don't believe in curses? Believe it or not, Konoha is not a village. Who am I kidding? Veritable village. Hens are walking down the streets. Kenichi looked at me in surprise. Is there any Raskin Bobbins? What kind of interest is that? Are you going there on vacation with your fake girlfriend? I haven't been there in a long time. I scratched my head. The only cafe that seemed to fit the description was the cafe of Erica's aunt. Say no more. Are you disappointed? Don't look at me like I'm interfering with your love life. Hence, a village. And you too. Takata smiled, apparently enjoying this pointless argy-bargy. Everything is a village compared to Tokyo. Kenichi burst into tears again, snoring like a child. When do you give it a rest? No wonder girls give you the elbow. You're just unlucky. Man, stop crying already. I waved them away and dug into my bag to get some single-use wipes. Bad luck is a curse as well. No, it is merely a chance. One day I'll tell you that you're just an idiot. But not today. Perhaps. This summer, we 3 country friends in Tokyo will definitely find girlfriends. I graduated in Tokyo. And I don't even have an accent. He will go without wipes. Drunk jerk. What kind of cheap French comedy bit is that? I demonstratively put the bag away. Let's go to the beach, or better yet, an onsen. Oh, fireworks. Rin? Can't go to Tanabata yet together. We need girls. What makes you think I'm even going to go to Tanabata with you? The point is asking for love, isn't it? It's not Valentine's Day after all. Never mind. He got wrecked. I'm tired. Takada took the remote control and began mindlessly switching songs. He didn't seem to be in a good mood either, but he didn't show it, hiding his emotions behind a polite smile like a mask. He's different today. Did you take the day off? I can take him to the dorm if you need to go to work. I'll throw him in the nearest stinking dumpster. When's the day when the idiots are taken out? If I hadn't been for Takada, I would never have contacted Ken. Yep, a long-term one. What do you mean? I quit my job. I looked at him in surprise and then looked away embarrassed. Anyhow, it's not nice to stare at people. You've been working for about 5 years. Yeah. Same shit, different day. The free samples of cosmetics that we give out to customers is a bonus. He made a disdainful face as if he felt nauseated. But your skin is perfect. I came up with a phrase from a commercial I heard on TV this morning at breakfast. Thanks. Takada played along, though I'm not sure the commercial said the same. I would never have believed you were so old. You better stop. I smiled, but the strange feeling didn't leave me. Even the most patient people sometimes give up everything. Hey, don't you want to take a part-time job there? You can work as well as study. So you decide to find a replacement. No way. No thanks. Why not? It is good. Especially since you live with your mother, don't you? I don't really need the money. I'm not an otaku or a lady killer. Especially not a cosmetics distributor. Takada snorted, obviously expecting this reaction from me. Why did you ask if you knew I would refuse? And after your complaints, it doesn't sound very appealing. You don't get a girlfriend being as far as a church mouse. Sleepy Kenichi jumped in on the conversation. I hate to break it to you, but all those bimbos flirting with you to get into the dorm, we were just using you. We're just using you. But I already have a girlfriend. I gave a smug chuckle and broke into a grin. No one lies better than me. Is he asleep? Takada smiled and waved his hand. Shh, or you'll wake him up. No one needs to know. No one needs it now. I leaned back on the sofa and sighed. And don't joke so much with him. He is naive. For months he could not accept that you passed the entrance exams at the first try, and now a girlfriend. Given his condition, the fight cannot be avoided. Did he see through me? I always knew Takada was much darker horse than me. Don't you have a girlfriend? I snapped at him to change the subject. And fell to thinking, is it only me who's not interested in all this love crap? We never talked with him about this, although it's several times how he smiles chatting with someone. Probably someone from work. After all, he works with the female staff. And if he quit, it means... Takada for some reason took thought and did not answer the question. So, no? Or not anymore? Women can be terrifyingly creepy. What an unexpected change of mood. Takada-senpai. What do you mean? So he's drunk as hell too. Never mind. How can one forget that? Girls can be annoying, arrogant, stupid, but to be creepy? But keep an eye out. You never know when you'll run into a stalker. Huh. It seems like he has some kind of emotional scars. You started remembering your first sex without me. I think the dream and reality got mixed up in his drunken brain. My first sex. He opened his mouth, wiping his drool with the back of his hand, and started to say something but stopped. He is asleep on the feet. Nobody cares about your first time, Kenchan. Like a naughty big dog, he howled mournfully. Then... Toru. His eyes lit up again. What, me? Tell us about your first sex. Let's change the subject. I wanna know! Am I your fiancé or what? Why are you bothering him? He just finished high school. He doesn't have to. Does Takada know I'm a virgin? They say you slept at a teacher. That's why you're so smart. Nobody except you talks that kind of nonsense. I caught and they fell silent. I don't know how you found out about that. I smiled enigmatically. Is it true? Was she young or MILF? Married? He's really naive. Of course not. This is not true. So it turns out you're a virgin. Kenichi looked at me with a disappointed expression, and for some reason I felt very ashamed. Whatever gave you that idea? Do you think I can only sleep with a teacher? Are you insane? I thought since you were so smart then... So was it you who came up with this nonsense? Watch porn too much. And I had sex if you're so interested. Back in junior high. Junior high? You amaze me. So you are a real genius. How did you even pass the entrance exams? He looked at me admiringly, apparently waiting for the recipe for success. Well, at least he didn't start a fight. It's always one of two options. Don't die first, genius. Takada opened another can of beer and grinned, mocking Ken. It was a little creepy. Did he also hide his envy that I passed on the first try? Anyway, I decided and prepared to tell my story. The story that helped me get out of the bottom in high school. A story I told many times. And I learned by heart so that he wouldn't see me through. She was my childhood friend.